This is what's happening to our nation. And it's unfair. You and I can have a discussion, Clayton, about how much money we give, how do we fix the homeless problem. But the one discussion we can't have any disagreement on, do you take care of American citizens first? Or do you make them stay and sleep in the freezing cold while I take care of foreign nationals that broke our nation's laws and I give them everything they need? When I was coming out of those homeless shelters, the illegal alien migrant hotels, you know what I saw? I saw men wearing very nice clothes, extremely clean, watches, jewelry. Another thing I saw, Clayton, they were jumping in and out of vehicles that they bought that had no license plates, no anything. And I'm told by Chicago PD officers, we're not allowed to stop them. We know who they are. They get to drive licenseless, plateless, anything. Just, it's anarchy. It's anarchy. And I will tell you this, I talked to several lieutenants within the Chicago PD, and they told me the plan was to have no plan, meaning just chaos. These are soldiers, frontline law enforcement guys telling me this is a disaster. And they tell me also the DNC comes in August. They said, prepare. It's going to be beyond insane. Crime, rampant, BLM, anarchists, illegal aliens, gang members says, we're not prepared. That's a quote, we are not prepared. That's why you're seeing the DNC thinking about canceling their convention.
And you said they're not prepared. The Chicago PD says we're not prepared?
Chicago, this is a quote, Chicago PD lieutenant told me, we are not prepared and our federal partners are extremely concerned because we do not have a handle on anything.
I hope people are paying attention to what JJ just said. That is unbelievable, what you just told me. I'm frankly speechless. I mean, and I'm like on the verge of tears, to be honest with you. Like I can't freaking believe that this is happening in the United States of America right now. I mean, we need. I don't know what we do, but you've seen, of course, videos talking about 80,000 Americans ready to go, ready to launch a revolution, legal revolution in this country to expel these people. You have all of these black activists and black citizens here who are being trampled under the foot of illegal immigration by the Democrats, and they're saying we're about to go to war. And what is the Biden administration doing right now?
These Edomites are scared. Let's get this. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 24, verse 21. For there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Call hello, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. It's all praise to the Father, Yahweh, who the world inwardly calls God. In the name of his mighty Son, our beloved Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, who the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ, Jesus Cross. In the name of the, we call Quadash, the Holy Spirit, which gives us all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this truth. Peace, salutations to the Akim, my brethren, on the four winds, the four corners of this earth, pushing his truth and diligence and sincerity, presenting their bodies a living sacrifice, putting their hands on the plow and not looking back. Shalom to the hopeful elect men, women, and children. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners. Double honors to the 144,000, and double honors to the elder bishops, the elders, and the apostles, the great millstone, who rule well and teach well. The men I learned from daily, the men who taught me this 144% living truth, and led me to this 144% living water. Shalom to you, brothers. Shalom. And these lower level devils, right? You know, they see what their forefathers is doing, right? The forefathers, this so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the Edomites, man. Starting with the global elitists, the global elite, the international bankers, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, right? The ones with all these ABC agencies, right? From the Central Intelligence Agency all the way to the World Economic Forum, to the World Health Organization, right? And these devils are the ones that's on top of the food chain. These devils are on top of the pharmaceuticals, the drug administration. I believe that's the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration. These the devils that's ahead of this the dragon, Esau, Edom. They running this beast system. They're implementing this beast system to bring on the MOTB, the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. It's June. Yeah. See? So what's happening is these lower level devils, they're nervous because they don't have no savior, man. They don't have no mediator. They don't have a way to get to the Father. They must face judgment, and their forefathers is bringing it on them. And as we just read, Yahweh Shai is speaking, Matthew chapter 24, verse 21, for then shall be great tribulation, such as we was not seen since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, right? There should no flesh be saved. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. Because these devils are pushing their wickedness heavy throughout the earth, man. Right? And now all roads is leading to the charagma, the destruction of the dollar, right? Food processing plants being destroyed, right? Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai visiting the earth. These devils is riling up all these protests. Everybody's nerved up now. Then now you got is June, so now you got Demon Month, Pride Month. If you look up Pride Month, the word Pride Month together in the middle there says demon, right? So this is the time. This is a time for more wickedness, more Babylonian juice being spewed out on the earth. And we had to them times where, this thing is gonna explode. It's gonna this melting pot. This pot is gonna combust, man. And then what? Then we got Jacob's trouble. This the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. So we see these things coming. The wars is kicking, right? World War III. We're on the brink of World War III, and these devils see it. They know it. All these immigrants, these sleeper cells are being let in the borders, right? Soon, and now you got these elections coming up. So yeah, we in some serious times, some exciting times, and Yahweh Shai is gonna answer the bell with these prophecies, destroy America and redeem his elect. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be a sedition among men, right? There shall be sedition among men, and we in them times. These wars are getting stirred up, right? More they got more draconian laws. These laws is being passed, right? And they got these distractions in your face, right? Through way of NFL, NBA, NHL, all these sports, the Roman circus, the Brandon circus, entertainers, allegations on certain entertainers, right? Hollywood, right? So, all these these social media platforms, right? Now Deontay Wilder, the boxer, the heavyweight boxer who just got knocked out. Now there's allegations with him and his wife now. She's putting a restraining order on him. So all these is just side distractions, man, to take Jake off course, off focus, from focusing on what's going on. You got a lot more false prophets rising up, right? Preaching in other names and idols, right? You got lies going out there, and nobody's telling prophecy. Nobody's saying the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. But let's read this. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, right? The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and we'll start here. Well, let's just go up. 14. This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe is destruction, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men. Yeah, riots, chaos, right? Anarchy, going back and forth. These devils see it and feel it coming, right? This thing is about to explode. And this is all orchestrated. Ultimately, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, but these devils are being made bare. He's showing us who the devil is, who Esau, Edom is, who the wicked are, right? And the only way to dwell safely is to come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33 tells us dwell safely in the Lord, right? So, matter of fact, let's go there real quick. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Bear with me. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, let's go to Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs. Let's start at 15, verse 3. The book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 3. And it reads, the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. You see that? The eyes of the Lord. So the angels are out in full force also, right? The angels of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai, who the world inwardly cause UFOs, UAPs, unidentified flying objects, unidentified anomalous phenomena, right? But these are the eyes of the Lord, right? The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So the Lord sees everything that's going on. The angels are taking report, and this beast system is crumbling right in front of us. And it's all because of the Yahweh Hashem Yahshua and the angels, right? Who the Lord blocks the understanding of particular people, masses of people, so that they can get the destruction, because the evil are made to be destroyed. So we'll move up to let's go back to Proverbs chapter same book, Salakia, Proverbs chapter 1. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, right? And shall be quiet from fear of evil. And if you go to 16 and 4, so this evil is all around us, right? And remember, Yahweh Hashem Yahshua says, never trust thy enemy, for like iron rustles is wickedness, man. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing our people put more trust in these devils, right? They got these Trump elections, these Trump, Donald Trump hush money cases, all these distractions, man. But ultimately, these devils are bringing in the chaos. So the order out of chaos, the order out of chaos. They're bringing the order out of chaos, man. They want this. You got you got what you call it, Antifa. Salakia cut off my back at it, but where was we? But yeah, you got Antifa, you got crisis actors. George Soros was his name. That was the name I was looking for. But Black Lives Matter. He, black or so-called black organization funded by a damn devil, which is George Soros, right? So you got all these college campuses protests, and they got these splinter cells, these crisis actors, these crisis actors, man. Helping these agitators, helping push this chaos, push this sedition, these back and forths, and you got the war, man. You got Putin threatening to destroy this place, man, to destroy America. So you got a Cold War that ain't never really stopped, and right now it's threats. But these weapons are still being manufactured, man. These weapons are still being sold, given, and there's a lot of bloodshed in Israel right now, Gaza with that whole thing. America funding that, right? So we're in some interesting times of prophecy, and you got these camp leaders that ain't telling you what the MOTB is, man. They're running test trials. They're running test trials with the Neuralink, Elon Musk, right? He just said his platform that used to be Twitter X. They just made it. You could put explicit content on there now, porn on there now. So they're polluting the earth more and more. And then you got Demon Month right now that we're in. And Yahweh Hashem Yahshua said he's going to destroy this place. And like we read, the days will be short, right? St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be short, and there should be no flesh saved. Because this devil wants us, what did Cross Schwab say? In Noah Harai, what did they say? You're going to own nothing and be happy. These are them devils' plan. They want to chip you. They want to put microchips in you. Now it's coming out, this Dr. Fauci thing, where he's killing, it's either, man, this is the devil the Bible speaks of. And now everything's coming to a head. Lord is revealing who these devils are. And the prophets are out in full force chanting this wickedness down, right? Hastening the day of our Lord, Yahweh Shah, to come back and destroy this place, right? And this is what we see. These devils, these lower level devils, they're in fear. See, like we read in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. We read it. They're scared, man. So let's go here. They don't have a savior. They don't have a safe dwellings. All they could do is carnal, right? Run into the grounds, run into the rocks, run into the mountains, run onto these islands, right? And hide themselves, right? From the destruction, but they're not going to be able to escape it. They know Yahweh Shai is on his way. And that's why I'm doing this video, right? The show, let's keep moving. So, St. Matthew, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, back to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw near, and one people shall stand up and fight against the other, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition of men, and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes. And you see that. You see a lot of You see a lot of pushback from the masses of people in the public and all these other nations, man. They're pissed off, and it's because of this devil stirring everybody up, man. And this is the plan. Ultimately, it's a Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, but these devils had the left-hand power and wisdom, the left-hand wisdom and sorcery to orchestrate this thing, man. And they're the sword of the Lord, you know. For there shall be sedition of man and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. And if you look around the world, you're already seeing, like, you know, particular routes out of these countries, in and out of these other states, cities, and how it's being cut off and shut down. They're threatening another lockdown, because when this thing with Fauci kicked off, you know, they always got to have a fall guy. Of course, they put him out there on Front Street, but they're just all devils. They're all together. It's just control opposition, man. Just more distractions for them to implement this system, and that's what we're saying. Like I was saying, Cross Schwab said you're gonna own nothing and be happy. And if you don't have this mark of the beast. Mark of the beast. If you don't have the mark of the beast in you, right, you're not going to be able to be a part of society. And that's what these devils are telling you. You're going to be living in one of these hollowed out Walmarts or these hollowed out Sam's Clubs. You know, these stores they keep tearing up, and shutting down and rebuilding, right? Building prisons, Eisenhower death camps. So get ready, man, because we're in some exciting times, scary times, but for the elect of Israel, beautiful times, the times we've been looking for, right? So let's keep reading. For the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15, the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 17, a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able to. I know you've seen the show Civil War, right? You know, and it's going to be something similar to what you see there. Dead bodies everywhere, all night, every night. It's going to be wars, little proxy wars, just little wars within, people rising up against the people, man, right? There's a name for it, but let's just keep reading. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's what they're doing, putting a squeeze on the food supply, you know, right? And the water supply, poison in the water. There's literally, like, you know, you go out to, I forgot what state that was exactly. I believe it was in in California, where there's absolutely one city like no water, short on water, man. So these devils know what they're doing. They're manipulating this. They manipulating this whole, you know, all this chaos, man. This whole thing that's happening, right? These devils are manipulating it. So, you know, people are losing their jobs. The earth is defiled. The mirth is gone, right? And, you know, soon we're in the times where, you know, and the angels are going to and fro, man, beholding good and evil. So soon we're heading to these times where these devils are going to make that final push. That persecution, that great persecution is coming. And we got to be ready, man. And, you know, be ready to look up, man, because that's where our salvation is near. And that's what the Lord is telling us. Let's go here. Let's go to the book of, so that was Yahushua speaking in Matthew, but let's go to the book of Luke, right? Let's go to the book of Luke, chapter 21, right? Let's go there. It's the book of Luke. But yeah, time like never before is coming. Great tribulation is on the earth, and you know this charagma, this whole system is being built up right under our noses. As you see more banks shutting down, right, and they're just basically getting y'all ready to enforce these microchips, right? And if you're not speaking on this important prophecy, one of the most important prophecies in the Bible before World War III kick off, and the missiles come, destroy this place, and Yahushua comes with the deliverance. If you're not talking about this, then number one, you're a false prophet, and number two, you're a snare, you're a stumbling block for the rest of the congregation, man. And you know, we only do this for the elect. This is for the elect's sake, right? That we do these shows and you know, and expose this devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, really red. This devil's being exposed on all levels, and that's what we're sent to do. And so this is the book of St. Luke, chapter 21. The book of St. Luke, chapter 21. We'll start here at 26. Men's hearts failing. Let's go up to 24. Matter of fact, 23. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that gave suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. You know, this already happened, you know, back in 68, 70 AD when our temple was sacked right now. But these devils are trying to sack the temple of the Lord again, man. Right? It's starting with the elect, but they're not going to be able to touch the elect, right? Because the elect won't be fooled. The elect's going to endure to the end, right? But the 2/3 of our people, man, 2/3 of Israel, even though all Israel ain't of Israel, but 2/3 of our people are going to be put to death, get caught up in this tribulation that's coming, right? But woe, and so it's coming right back. It's, you know, everything that happened before is coming back. And this is the book of St. Luke, chapter 21. The book of St. Luke, chapter 21, verse 23. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. And you know, if you don't know how about Shem Yahushai, really, this ain't the time to be having children, bringing children into this evil as well. This is Esau's empire, and it's about to be destroyed, man. God's giving it to the hands of the wicked. He's running this empire. So if you haven't, you know, there was just a baby that got stabbed to death the other day, even though it was probably a little Edomite baby stabbed by a Jake woman. But man, love is waxing cold on the earth right now. This ain't the time to be having children, man. You're going to get caught with them children. Remember, the evil are created for the day of wickedness. And if you don't know Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you fall on the category of being evil. But woe unto them, the book of St. Luke, chapter 21, verse 23, but woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. So there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon the people. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that's what's happening right now. You know, Jerusalem's being trodden down right now. You see that war going on, all them wars going on. Now they got the biggest parade in the world over there in Tel Aviv. They got the Pink City, some shit like that. So you know the people ain't there, because Lord said ain't going to be no more of that wickedness, ain't going to be no more unrighteousness when he come back and bring his people home. Right? Let's keep reading. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that's Esau. And this is that time, right? This is that time of that devil, man. The times of the Gentiles are being fulfilled, and Yahushua is on his way. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves worn. Men's heart fell in them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. And ever since this so-called 2024, ever since it started, there's been apparitions appearing, there's been signs, there's been, we had a solar eclipse, right? There's been signs. The Lord's visiting this earth, man. You got all these storms, you got floods, you got typhoons, you got mudslides, landslides, you got tornadoes is ripping America apart, man. So this is Yahweh Shem Yahshua visiting the earth which he made, right? And that's what we're seeing right now. And so these devils are scared because they see what their leaders, their forefathers are doing, right? Crashing it down and make everybody a slave. You know, you got artificial super intelligence, right? Robots that's starting to think for them damn selves, man, right? These devils are planning a massacre, man. A massacre. They're planning a extinction level event, man. A ELE, an extinction level event, man. It's gonna be a serious event, right? Now they got the bird flu, all these different diseases, man. Right? Dr. Fauci's under fire. He's being the scapegoat for these demons, for these devils. They ain't gonna do nothing but put them on an island somewhere, and he's gonna rape more children, right? That's what these devils do, and drink more blood, right? Harvest more organs, right? Doctors of death, man. Physicians of no value. Job chapter 13, verse 4. But let's keep reading. This is the book of St. Luke chapter 21, verse 26. Men's hearts fell in them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, right? People are being astonished at what they're seeing, man. But these are the signs of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai sending Yahushai back, man, to destroy the wickedness on this earth and reestablish righteousness in the kingdom of heaven that's going to be made on this earth. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory. See? Men's hearts fell in them for fear and for not looking after those things which are coming on the earth. So if you're getting caught up in the distractions, right? You're getting caught up with basketball, the NBA, all these these YouTube platforms, these the boxing world, the wide world of sports, man. Like, I mean, people getting caught up. Now you got a Mexican Mexican president for the first time in their 500 years history, and she's what do you call that? A scientist. She's a damn mad scientist on climate change scientist, right? And on top of it all, she's a fucking small hatter, right? She's a rat. She's one of them, and she's running Mexico. And so-called her grandma and grandpa was caught up in a so-called Holocaust, right? So these devils got a plan, man, and it starts with eradicating you Jakes, and you 2/3 y'all's feeling it right now, right? The music is getting worse. So you got more rappers being more and more raunchy. Who could say the most damnedest shit? That's all it's about, the music. Who could say the damnedest shit, man? And please, Esau, and distract those. Bring on more goddamn confusion on this earth. And these false prophets, they're the worst. We keep reading. You false prophets, y'all are the fucking worst, right? And these devils are trying to fill their belly, and bring in their charagma, bring in their system, right? The universal base income, the central bank digital currency, right? Destroy the dollar, collapse the dollar, bring in the BRICS nations, right? Bring in the new currency. And this is the devil. This is the devil we dealing with right now. So this is Yahweh Shai still talking, right? This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 21, verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud, and that's their ship, right? That's their ship, the so-called UFO, the so-called UAP, with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And that's what you're seeing. We're getting closer and closer to getting out of here, man. And that's why the prophecies are happening. That's why the Lord is got the whole world in an uproar, man. And it's a beautiful thing to see, man, because this is what the prophets, the elders, the teachers, our seers, right? The bishop, the elder bishops, the apostles. This is what they've been telling us. They've been telling us this, man. They've been letting us know this is happening. This distress, and that's what these devils are doing. They're bringing great distress, man, right? Matter of fact, let's go here. So these demons are scared because these devils don't know no way out. All they know is carnality. And, we're going to need divine intervention to get out of here, man. Just bottom line. This is the book of Zephaniah. Let's go to the book of Zephaniah real fast. The book of Zephaniah. Let's go get it, actually. Salakia. Let's go to the book of Zephaniah. Yeah, and before we go to Zephaniah, let's go back to 33. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me, right? Come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Listen to the words of the Lord. Who's the words of the Lord? The prophets, the seers, the watchers that speak in the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The men you see out on the highways and hedges. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely. And that's what the elect is gonna survive this, man. Watch. The elect is the only ones that's gonna survive this destruction. But Esau Edom, he's scared to death, man. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. And that's what these devils are. They're fearing the evil. Evil's just bad times. They're fearing these bad times, man. And the elect's gonna be able to survive this. So we're gonna go to the book of Zephaniah real fast. It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, and verse, we'll start at 16. A day of the trumpet and alarm. Let's just go back up. 14. Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near, and hasteth greatly, like it's coming. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. The day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress. A day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick smoke, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung. And this is what the men of the Lord are warning you. That day of doom is coming. And that's why you're seeing all this, you're seeing all these uproars of the people. You're seeing all this sedition among men. Everybody getting ready, getting getting their factions ready, marauders, mercenaries, compounds, UN soldiers, Gurkha troops. This shit is gonna stir, this pot is stirring up, it's boiling, and it's gonna be a combustion, right? Let's go get that word combustion real quick, right? That word combustion means, let's go get it, since I said it. It's gonna be a combustion, man. Real talk. So this combustion definition of combustion, and this is what's gonna ultimately happen because of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. The process of burning something, right? The process of burning something, right? Combustion, definition and meaning. Combustion, an act of or instance of burning. See, that pot's gonna rise up, and there's gonna be that ultimate destruction and burning of America, right? This place, the United States of America, the place y'all love so much, is gonna go up in smoke and flames, man. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what we're praying for. So this is the book of, let's go, a usually rapid chemical process, such as oxidation that produces heat and usually light. But this is that process where everybody's nerved up, everybody's anxiety is very high right now, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai got everybody, you know, in their lots, about to get their judgment, right? Get their recompense. So let's go here. Let's get the book of hold up. Let's get the book of bear with me, Israel. Let's get the book of Micah. Because if you're not going to hearken into Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, what we read in Zephaniah verse 1, chapter 15, that day, Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 15, verse 1, Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 17, and I will bring distress upon men. That's what you're saying. Distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. And dung is shit, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is finna destroy these people. So let's go to, and if you're not hearkening to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're going to get caught up with these devils in the day of evil, because that day is coming, and the Lord got you marked. Let's go to the book of Micah chapter 3. It's the book of Micah chapter 3. The book of Micah chapter 3, verse 4. Let's go up, because, you know, you got a lot of false prophets. You know, the point is going to be in 4. You got people not telling y'all prophecy, man, right? You got camps, you got leaders of camps out here not speaking on prophecy. They rather debate, right? They rather slander, right? Bear false witness against the men of the Lord who's out here teaching, telling you that Babylon is about to burn. It's about to combust, man. A combustion is coming. Not only of people, their emotions, not only of all these countries going back and forth with each other, wars, dropping feces and shits, and, you know, and acts of just threats, and it's threats, it's terrorists out here, kidnappings, it's more judgments going out daily, right? And you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is letting y'all know that these trumpets are being blown. So this is the book of Micah chapter 3, start at 2. We'll just go up to the top. And I said, Micah chapter 3, and I said, here, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, Yahweh, and ye princes of the house of Israel, it is not for you to know judgment. Who hate the good and love the evil, and pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones, who also eat the flesh of my people, and flay their skin from off them, and they break their bones and chop them in pieces, as for the pot and as flesh within the cauldron. That's the point. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves ill in their doings. And you got a lot of false prophets. You got one false prophet, the fake King David, talking about we out of the curses. No, nigga, we still in the curses, man. See, you and our people, you got the congregation of IUIC, right? Slandering, lying, bearing false witness against the men of the Lord, right? And misleading their congregation, man. The Lord just said in Micah 3 and 2, who hate the good and love the evil, right? Making that pact with Esau, eating the crumbs off the Esau, eating crumbs off the devil's table, off the devil's plate, man. right? 501c3, working closely with these devils, join hand in hand with these devils. You're gonna burn for that, niggas. You niggas are gonna burn for that, you false prophets, right? Who hate the good and love the evil, but come at the men of the Lord, who pluck off their skin from off them and their flesh from off their bones, man. And just leading our people straight, directly into the slaughter, right? Let's go here. And I'm gonna end it. Lord willing, it's edifying to one person, but let's go to this scripture. Wait, we got a couple more. There's a couple more I want to get, but I want to get this real quick. Lord willing, it's edifying. Let's go here. It escaped me. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I know where I'm going. Let's start at Job first. Let's go to Job. I wanted to go to Proverbs 6:4, but I want to go to Job first on that, right? Let's go to the book of Job, chapter 21. It's the book of Job, chapter 21. We'll start at 29, but the point's in 30. Have ye not asked them that go by the way? And do ye not know their tokens, their signs, right? That the wicked, this is the point, that the wicked is reserved. The wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. And that's why you see these devils, that's why they're scared, man. That's why these devils are scared, right? That's why they scared. These devils are scared because the wrath of the Lord, they feel it in their hearts. They probably haven't. The Lord's probably giving them dreams and nightmares and visions in the night, right? Because, you know, and letting them know, man, yeah, that all that destruction you see going on around the earth, all these wars going on around the earth, these draconian policies, these laws to get you niggas locked up and implemented with the microchip, the RFID microchip, Revelation chapter 13, 16 on down, the C-hip, the mark of the beast, right? All these it's they can't stop it. There's not gonna be, they're not gonna be able to thwart it, because it's all of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. So everybody's getting scared right now. Only ones that ain't scared is the blind, right? The blind leading the blind, right? They think Babylon's gonna last forever because there's no prophecy in their teaching. They're not telling you prophecy, right? You're talking about marriage, talking slandering the names of brothers in the truth. That's putting their life on the line. That's making their bodies a living sacrifice. Weekly, week in, week out, day in, day out, man. Right? They're coming against the men of the Lord. Right? So this is the book of Job. Back to the book of Job, chapter 21, verse 30. That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. And like in Job chapter 33, you know, the Lord gives them visions, and lets us know what to do, right? In our sleep, in deep rest, right? And that's why the Lord's putting it on these leaders' hearts, all these leaders of these nations to come together, destroy this universal what you call it, universal, the U.S. dollar, the USD, destroy it, crumble this dollar, deteriorate the monetary system of the daughter of Babylon, which is America, right? Right? Bring on hyperinflation, right? The dollar already lost its value. You can't go nowhere without using the chip, basically. The stores that won't even take your dollars no more. So this is all coming to a head. And this is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, ultimately. Let's go back to the book of Proverbs. Salakia, book of Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16. Start at 3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. And that's what the elect are doing. They're committing thy works to the Lord. We're teaching, going, you know, feeding the sheep, feeding the flock, man. Letting them know the pending doom, the destruction that's coming. What you need to do, you need to repent and be remorseful about it. Be serious about it. Repent, man. Or you're going to die here, right? Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom. He's the wicked, right? Right? So our job is to fear the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Because these devils is going to they're prospering right now and they're evil, but soon the Lord's going to come down and throw this shit down, right? And anybody that trusts in this devil, you're going to get through down with him. We'll go get that real quick in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, right? Let's get the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, I believe. Let's go to the book of Isaiah. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 31. Verse 1, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Egypt means bondage. We're in the place of our captivity right now. This is the modern day Egypt, this spiritual Egypt right here. The book of Revelation chapter 11, verse 8 tells us that. This spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom, right? They're celebrating Pride Month, man. Every commercial, everywhere you look, probably teaching it in these, Lord, the water Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to get my children out of damn school during this time, man. Because this is the time where they're pushing that shit heavy. And they're in a great place right now. And they pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Woe, Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe unto them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Yahweh of Israel, or Yahshua Allah, neither seek the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Yet he is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity, right? So anyone that works with them, helps with them, goes down for them, trusts in them, votes for them, elects them, right? Instead of listening to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and accepting counsel from the Lord through his men that's out here teaching, right? Then you're going to be destroyed, right? You're going to be destroyed. And, we'll get one more and we're going to end it, because this combustion is coming. This burning is coming, man. And these devils know it, and they're scared. They're very fearful. They're fearing the combustion, man. And that's probably what I call this lesson. They fear the combustion, because that's what's about to happen. Let's go to the book of, even in you other camps that's, the same book, Salakia, Isaiah. And you camps that's in league with these devils and in league with each other against the true men of the Lord, you're going to get caught up in that combustion, that burn too. When Babylon burns, Babylon burn. When it burns, you're going to get caught up in it. You're going to be caught up in it. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 2, and it reads, for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. And that's what's going to happen. It's going to combust. All the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Like all their governments, all their little their Congress, their factions, their leadership, their militaries, everything here, man, is going up in smoke, and it's going to be carcasses littered from the eastern hemisphere all the way to the western hemisphere, man, right? And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, he got a lot of killing to do. Go to the same book, Isaiah chapter 66, right? Let's go there. We'll end it here. Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne. Hold up, Salakia, 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord should be many. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is on his way. It's going to be a lot of killing being done, right? He's going to fire this place up. He's going to flame it, right? He's going to set this place on fire. 15 said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire. It's going to be a great combustion coming, man. So get ready, man. Because these devils, they fear it. They see it coming. And you 2/3, y'all feel it. Y'all know there's something happening brewing. But yeah, soon you're going to be implanted with that microchip. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to deliver his elect, get his elect out of here. So stay looking up, man. Stay looking up, especially in these times. With that, I want to say, Kohalo, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Kakadash, Shalom to the hopeful elect, Shalom to the Israelite foreigners, Shalom to the 144,000, the tabernacle of David, double honors to the elder bishops, the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule well, and the man who teach well, the man who taught me this truth. Harsh times are coming. That great combustion is coming, man. And the devil, he's fearing it. And the elect, we're ready, enduring to the end. Shalom.